Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you guys a video of my 9-star Gore Magala hunt, and I was able to capture it in just 5 minutes and 13 seconds. So I'm also going to be doing some commentary on the side and let you guys know what my thought process are, so that way you guys have an idea of how to approach each and every situation during the entire hunt. So hopefully that this video can help you guys out during your Gore Magala hunt. And I'm really proud to say that one of my buddies who's been learning on how to play the dual blades from me, he went from ending his hunts from like 20 to 30 minutes per hunt into just under 10 minutes. So that's a very good progress. So I told him, well, guess what, bro? I guess you can keep dual blades and I'll hold on to the heavy bowgun for now. So yeah, he's been really happy about that and enjoying the dual blades a whole lot more. So now I can finally tell my wife that it wasn't a waste playing this game at all because I'm actually making a change in people's lives. And you know what? I think I was born for this. So I think I'm gonna keep on doing it just for you guys. So anyways, let's get started. Let me just quickly go over my equipments really quick. So for the weapon, I went with an R10 weapon that has a 2 sharpness boost and 3 attack boost. And then for the armor sets, it's 2-piece Raidao and 1 Uduna for the Guts Tenacity bonus that will give you 5% raw attack damage. For the head and the waist, it's Lagia Cruise because mainly for the slots, because I wanted to have 3 counter jewels. Because the counter strike, you can actually trigger that with a perfect dodge against Gore Magala using the dual blades, and it's going to be 25 raw attack damage every time that you trigger it, and it lasts for 45 seconds, so that's a lot. And for my weapons decoration, I have Mind's Eye. So with Mind's Eye, it's going to activate and give you 30% additional damage whenever the damage hit zones are below 45. And Gore Magala has really bad hit zones except for the head and the wing arm. So you can definitely take advantage of Mind's Eye. And that's also another reason why I went with the Challenger decorations, because with Weakness Exploit, you cannot take advantage of that against Gore Magala, because Weakness Exploit also does not work when the hit zones are low. So make sure that you go with Agitator. And then for my charm, I have 2 Razor Sharp, attack boost and burst, and that's how I have a level 4 attack boost in my overall equipment. And if you guys don't have it, don't worry too much about it. Like, the charms are not life-changing. Like if you get a nice charm, maybe you'll end your fight like 30 seconds quicker, and that's pretty much about it. So it's not gonna like change your hunt significantly. And then I also have 3 antivirus, and you don't have to have the Gore Magala set in order for it to work, because Gore Magala will automatically give you the Frenzy virus, and if you cure that and you have Saint Jewels, you're automatically gonna get the 25% affinity buff. And for my comforts, it's just Physic Jewel and Sprinters, and that's pretty much it. So now we can go over the gameplay.
You're the only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
Here, what I normally do is do my sneak attack, and I try to wound break towards the enemy tail. That way he turns around and I can do my 6 folds and round slash, then dodge into blade dance 2 and 3, and do the same thing. And I think that's the perfect opener. And then when he flies back, he always does that, by the way, I just go towards him. Sometimes he flies right away, but then sometimes he just runs around. And you see right there, instead of dodging that attack, I just directly advance forward. That way I can keep doing damage. But now that my Demon Boot is gone, then I definitely have to perfect dodge the next one. So I can activate it. There we go. And whenever he does that spinning tail thing, you can just stay underneath him, and he's not gonna hit you, but you have to be like directly underneath him. and like right in the middle, and you can just keep doing DPS. But if you're gonna be like somewhat on the outside part, then the tail is definitely gonna knock you down, and it happens to me all the time. And that's also something that you can do when it does the tail thing. You can just do your blade dance and switch into Demon Flurry 1 and then switch back to blade dance and Demon Flurry 2 and then so forth. But yeah, so just keep attacking the hind legs because it's pretty much the safest part. And I'm also trying to get that tempered wound because you do a lot of damage when you break the tempered wound. And you can get that instant knockdown. And that one is hard to dodge. That's something that you have to build your reflex with. And see, instead of dodging that, instead of waiting for that attack to happen, I just go towards him and keep doing DPS. So the best way to sharpen, just wait for him to do an attack and then you can do your sharpen. And by the time you're done sharpening, you should be able to dodge the next attack. So same thing, I didn't wait for the attack to happen, I just started going towards him to do DPS. And see, when you're just underneath, the tail doesn't hit you, so you have to be right in the middle of it. And don't do that, I messed up bad on this part. I thought the demon mode was active, but it wasn't, and then I tried again and it wasn't, so I messed up big time there. Okay, so when the horns are out, then that's when you start focusing the wing arm, because you can do a lot of damage in the wing arm. It's got like some really high hit zones for the fire damage. I was lucky that I was able to hang on to him there and get that instant knockdown. So as you can see, I'm trying to get that wing arm because it's got a tempered wound, so I want to like break it right away so I can get a knockdown on him. And that, you can normally just dodge that, dodge backwards or sideways, so you can like stay within the wing arm area. That's the best way to handle that. And whenever he starts running forward towards me, whenever he charges, I normally dodge back. So that way I can stay with him and do my screw slicer at the same time and do damage while dodging. So as you can see, I still want to focus that wing arm so I can get that tempered wound. And dodging this part, I normally go towards it and then just time it perfectly to do the perfect dodge. Finally got the tempered wound, and I decided to just, get that instant knockdown. And now I decided to attempt to capture. So you don't have to like wait for the skull to come out to attempt to capture. So normally he has like a little heartbeat on the side. If it's like almost flat, then you can start to attempt to capture. But sometimes you would fail like I did, and just do more DPS and attempt to capture again. So it seems like I was only able to trigger the counter-strike once throughout the entire hunt, but normally whenever he does those black smokes attack, and if you perfect dodge it, you're able to trigger a counter-strike. So obviously if I can still do a better run and probably get it under 5 minutes, but I probably won't do that though. But if I do have time, maybe I'll attempt to do it again. Hopefully you guys can learn from the video. If you guys haven't seen my dual blades video guide, then you guys should probably take a look at it, because you might learn a lot from it, especially if you're new to dual blades. And that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, then just leave your comments below and I'll get back to you, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright.